right, shalom. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, all my subscribers. Randy here. Wanted to do a quick follow-up video to a video I did a couple of days ago. I was, just talking about business and stuff, and what we need to do to stop supporting this system, and being an overcomer. I was talking about, a lot of things over a nice bottle or a nice glass of Crown Royal and orange juice. Crown Royal and orange juice. One of my favorite drinks. But, just wanted to follow up to that. There's a lot of people that we know here on YouTube in different camps that own and run businesses. They own and run businesses. They own tree businesses. They do all types of businesses. Viking Preparedness, Pastor Joe Fox, he owns his own business where he offers his services to train people in various methods, whether it's home protection, handgun courses. This is how he funds his operation. This is how he gets his bread and butter. There's a lot of people, sisters that sell tampons, reusable tampons, reusable diapers, oils. Toya, she does tinctures. There's a lot of people. Toothpaste. There's a sister down in Texas, I believe, that sells toothpaste, homemade toothpaste, and there's just so many people, people that do website development. I can't think of all of the businesses, postal service businesses, what else? Banner businesses. If you want to get a banner done, Elder Donnie does banners. I think he's done all of the banners for some different locations. Of homesteads and communities. All of these businesses are functioning, and the way we can deal with the system is not supporting their businesses. Me personally, I like to support my brother and my sister in business rather than giving my money to the pagan and to the heathen. This is how we can put actionable plans in place to support and uplift our fellow brother and our sister. Why give your money to the corporations that don't care about you when you can do business with your brother and your sister and get some Federal Reserve notes in their pockets? You know the reason why people don't support their business, especially black people. They don't want to support other people's businesses because the primary reason is a crabs in a barrel mentality. They don't want to support other people's business because they don't want to see somebody else doing well. So what they do is they don't support the business because we have a crabs in a barrel mentality. We don't want to see somebody else get ahead and do well. And the only way that people want to see other people go ahead and do well is if they're getting a cut or they can control it or what have you. I mean, this is the mindset that people are under. And so it's important for us to support one another's businesses because this is one of the key aspects that we're lacking, especially in the Black Hebrew Israelite movement, NAACP, Nation of Islam. These people preach about freedom from the system, but they're dependent on the system. They're dependent on the system for their shitty ass jobs and their shitty ass benefits. And if you learn how to take care of yourself and live a healthy lifestyle like I have and like many others do, you don't have to worry about their medical system. Sure, you may be in a situation where there's even a more weighty matter where you have to go to the hospital, and those are situations, and you pray to the Most High that He delivers you out of those situations. But we have to stop thinking like crabs in a barrel. We have to support one another's businesses. We need to find out who is doing business so we can learn from those people and help those people develop business. That's what I'm all about. Because if you are economically depressed, you'll never really be free. You'll never really be free because you're dependent on somebody else for your livelihood. And the system is geared towards giving you just enough to make you come back, just enough to survive and to get you to keep coming back day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. And you do this all your life, and that's how the game is played. This is slavery. It's the modern day slave system, where they just give you enough just to keep coming back, and you have enough to pay your bills, you have enough to pay your rent, your mortgage, your light bill, your gas bill, your phone bill, your insurance, your debts, and after you finish paying all of the taxes, and after you finish paying all these bills, you ain't got nothing left over. You have barely anything left over for yourself. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's despicable. It really is. And again, I say, because I'm not burdened with all of these things. So that's why I say I want for my brother what I have for myself. I want prosperity for my brother because I have it for myself. It's a very liberating thing to not have to worry about money. I'm telling you, man. Let me tell you, it's so free. Like I say again, I'm not making the money that I used to. I don't have the income base that I used to, but everything, all I need is taken care of. The Most High, He provides. He provides. It's often stated, I've never seen the righteous forsaken and never begging for bread, or his seed never begging for bread. And it's true. It's true. You never have to worry about being forsaken and your seed ever begging for bread if you apply things like the laws of inheritance. If you apply things like putting your hand to the plow. If you apply concepts like being debt-free. If you apply concepts like being independent of the system and not dependent on the system. If you apply things like being in one mind and in one spirit with fellow brethren and building business together. If you apply all these principles, growing your own food, building your own homes, drinking good, clean well water, or creek water, spring fed. If you do all of these things, not only you, but your brother will receive and benefit off of those type of situations. This is why this is something that has not been done, and it needs to be done. And we need more leaders to step up to the plate and not only talk about it, but be about it. Be about business. Be about cultivating relationships with people that are about business. Because the Most High doesn't want you enslaved. He doesn't want you enslaved. He doesn't want you in debt. He doesn't want you your seed begging for bread. And that's a sad thing to see that, you have grown men that have children that have not done what they needed to do economically to set their children up for prosperity, and their children are going to be impoverished or enslaved because they were selfish. They were selfish, and they didn't think about their children, and they were concerned about their life. They were concerned about and they were poor financially. Poor financial planners. That's what they were as well, and they're going to suffer, and their seed is going to suffer. You don't want to be in that situation. I'm not in that situation. I don't want my brother to be in that situation. Unfortunately, a lot of people are going to be in that situation. And, like the Most High said, the poor will always be amongst you. But that's what you need to do. You need to support business. You need to develop business. You need to be about business. Because this is the way in which you can truly uplift and become, not only uplift your brother, but uplift yourself out of any economic depression or economic oppressive system that you may be in. I'm telling you, man, it's just the truth. I mean, it's the truth, and it's all in the Word. It's all in the Word. If you just apply it to your life. And again, I say over and over and over again, it's just going to be my tagline from now on. Blessed not the hearers, but the doers of the Word. Have a blessed day.